Hi everyone, it's Monday rather than Friday, the slightly delayed head teacher's update. I apologise for not sending it out last week. Friday afternoon I was at the funeral of Denise Newton, and I'm sure you'll join me in passing on all of our sincere condolences to her family and friends. COVID update, as always. COVID numbers are pretty steady at the moment. We're getting a trickle through each day. Again, the information that we're receiving, and it is the information we're receiving. I can't comment on every individual case, but what we have been told is that symptoms are relatively mild, and we hope that anyone with COVID recovers quickly and that symptoms are indeed mild. I'd like to thank everyone involved in the organisation of the COVID vaccinations for the school-aged immunisation team. That's a mouthful, and I'd like to say thank you to them for coming in. It was announced that those who are asymptomatic when testing positive on lateral flow devices now no longer need to have a follow-up PCR. It is only if someone is symptomatic should they go for a PCR. Of course, there's been the change to the isolation period as well, now down to 5 days. Please do read the instructions on that. And in addition, we're expecting a delivery of face coverings from the Department of Health and Social Care, and we do believe it's arrived. This PowerPoint was written last week, and we do believe they've arrived now, so we will not be charging any more for face coverings. As I mentioned at the start of this PowerPoint, we broke the sad news that Denise Newton, one of our lunchtime controllers, has passed away. She worked at Maiden Early for nearly 20 years as a lunchtime controller, and she was always superb with the students, helping them out at lunch, helping our vulnerable students out. She will be sadly missed by all the staff and students, I'm sure. She was an incredible person and will be obviously dearly missed by all of our staff as well. And as I mentioned at the start, I'm sure you'll join me in sending your condolences to the family and friends of Denise, and thank you for your support on that matter. Another thing I've written to you about is the extraordinary inset day on Monday the 28th of February. I know many of you become frustrated with the Sims app. I have that from parental feedback and my parent focus group, and we are moving our management information system away from Sims, and we will be doing the training, because I'm sure you can imagine it's an absolutely huge task to do so, and there's lots of work going on in the background now. So on Monday the 28th of February there's an extraordinary inset day to allow staff to be trained on our new system. The inset day on the 11th of February is still going ahead. Obviously no work will be provided for students on those days because of the training, and they are not expected in school. There will be no pop-up either. Thank you everyone. We now have the total of the money raised for the festive jumper day. A staggering £1,460 was raised, and all of that money will go to Save the Children. Thank you for all of your support. Team Maiden Early. They help 45 million children across the world get medicine, food and education. So a really important charity. So well done everyone. As part of our commitment to the environment, Miss Terry and Miss Tunley Jones have launched a new environmental projects around school club, and it's going to start on Tuesday the 25th of January, so that's next Tuesday at 3 PM in H10. They'll have the opportunity to review how green the school is and feedback to me with that, and also do some projects which we can use to help improve the school. Please encourage your child to come along. It's a really important topic, something we want to support, and all year groups are welcome. Some fantastic events going on across the school as well with the house system. This one I want to draw your attention to is the history and creative artwork competition. So a bit of cross-curricular links there. And they need to create a design piece advertising one of the following significant events. So LGBT History Month, Women's History Month, VE Day, Holocaust Memorial Day, St. George's Day or World Refugee Day. And they need to create a piece of artwork for that. And the success criteria is that it's a clear link to the historical event, representation of key individuals, events and themes, and eye-catching design. Of course, it's an art project, and entries are hand-drawn or computer generated. It's absolutely fine. I look forward to seeing the entries. Please give them to Mr. Stewart at his office by H1 or Miss Bateman at office opposite H7. That concludes the very brief update of the world of Team Maiden Early last week. Let's have a good week this week. It's great to see the students back in as always. Take care everyone.